Wait, Fuller not even that quick, is he?
On the left.
What the?
Oh, damn, James. Oh. Fuller is like one of the fastest base elites in the game.
Yeah, but that's not. He was in motion while you like hiked the ball.
Yeah, I didn't know you were gonna go to motion. I would have waited. Playing like shit, man.
Alright.
Yeah, because he has enough speed that he should be able to burn him if I can get some pass protection. Oh!
Yee! Huh?
Let's go!
I did. I am.
Do I punt? I have to, right?
Hold this ball at half.
Oh, no, there.
No, we do. We got both.
Yo, Elijah, did you possession or rack, or what did you do?
I guess I did.
Bro, we're low-key stuck this game, bro.
You should have came down with that. Bro, it's all Lamar Jackson's fault. Because you were open once, and Elijah was open once, but Lamar Jackson didn't throw a pick, and then he overthrew it. That was 2 touchdowns that he overthrew.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
That was 2 touchdowns. The first one was definitely a touchdown, and so was the second one. The second one was like most definitely. We're the Chiefs. The second team was most definitely a touchdown.
Oh, that wasn't a pick.
Why did he jump like that? Why did he jump like that?
How did I not pick that? I always get
exactly. Why did he jump like that?
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw.
Hightower. He was nice in Madden 13.
James, can you turn off sharing the voices?
Yeah, give me a second.
McNabb to throw. Flushed out right.
Randy Moss over the middle of the field. I told y'all niggas.
Oh, yes. Stupid.
Let's go.
All that one in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, McNabb. Going up top. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll set up a throw. He's going to air one out. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Randy Moss, 41 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Bullock out now to kick this one away. Here's James. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Richie James, 99 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go! What?
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This quarterback now 9 of 17 through the air. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. A play fake. Now McNabb. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action. It's McNabb. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Here's James. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. There defensively to break that one up, Ken Crawley.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now Jackson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fuller. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
Jackson will throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
3rd and long, dare we say 3rd and a mile. Pass rushers in sprinter stances, they know they've got a chance to get after him on this play. And somehow he finds a way past him. Gets away.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ray Lewis in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And he's going to go down again. Calais Campbell in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit. Detroit.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Well, we're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Take it at the 37. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
McNabb throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 34 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to the
money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the math. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me. And I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. Money back, money back, money back, woo. Money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids. And they gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snap. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this guy in the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Baby lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Babe, like a Monday, throw rock body. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what plastic. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a. Them pretty, you look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got with me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids. And they gang, so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up, I see you